Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be answering one of the biggest questions I get from first-time homebuyers, which is how long do I have to live here before I can move, sell, or maybe turn it into a rental? It's a huge question, and I'm going to break down the famous 5-year rule and why it's the financial sweet spot that you need to know about. So, why 5 years? It's not a law, it's a financial benchmark that's actually pretty smart. When you buy a home, you pay a lot of upfront fees. Things like closing costs, legal fees, and commissions if you sell later on. When you sell too soon, those fixed costs can eat up all the profit that you've made. It usually takes a few years for the property's value to appreciate enough and for you to pay down the mortgage principal enough to actually cover those costs and to walk away with a profit. 5 years is generally considered the break-even point where you can financially come out ahead. Second, if you put down less than 20%, you probably paid for mortgage insurance. And the longer you own your home, the more principal you pay down, and the sooner you can get rid of that extra monthly payment. Now, if your goal is to turn this property into an investment property, there's another number to remember, which could be 2 years. When you get an owner-occupied mortgage, you typically get a better interest rate and put less down than you would for a rental property. But banks require you to live there for a certain amount of time, usually 12 months or even sometimes up to 24 months before they consider it an investment property. If you move out after, say 18 months, you can rent it out and keep that awesome original mortgage. This is the core of the live-in flip strategy. You are leveraging that better mortgage product to kickstart your investment journey faster. Just make sure that you're honest about your intentions with your lender and understand the guidelines put in place. But look, life happens. What if you get a dream job transfer in year 3? Don't panic. If you have to move before that 5-year mark, you have a couple of options. The first would be to sell it. If the market has been booming, you could still make a decent profit. The second option would be to rent it out. You can become a landlord a little earlier than planned. Basically, you keep the asset, it starts generating income, and you buy your next home with a new mortgage. The main takeaway, 5 years is the goal for maximum financial return, but your life and happiness always comes first. Real estate at the end of the day is flexible. So the plan is 5 years for max profit, 2 years if you want to switch to a rental, but always check your personal mortgage documentation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if this video has helped clear some things up for you, and let me know in the comments, are you planning to stay put for 5 years, or do you have a shorter term investment strategy? I want to know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.